Mug Club, where you at? Real quick before we get started, congratulations to the gym winners for the month. I think they got sent out today. I think you should have all gotten them today. So yeah, congrats. Appreciate everybody. And we'll do it again next month. We'll figure out something else to do next month. Looks like we got something interesting going on here. Summon, draft, and guaranteed champ. Brand new type of event. The rules are simple. Summon champions using ancient shards. While the guaranteed champion event is active, and you're guaranteed to get Countess Lix by your 150th shard. 150th is not bad. Considering the pity system, you gotta go like, you know, over 200. And during a 10x. Guaranteed champ events track individually for each player. So if you do happen to summon Countess Lix from any shard before your 150th ancient, your guaranteed champion event will end. Fair. In addition, summoning Countess Lix on your 150th shard won't reset your mercy system. Good. Well, that's a good addition to that. Nicely done. And then there's the summon 10x going on, of course. I actually don't hate that. And right after the Astrolon fusion. I mean, there's no shot in hell we're going to be able to do it on our free-to-play. I don't know very many free-to-play players that are going to have 150 shards lying around. So it kind of feels like... It kind of feels shitty on one hand. As a free-to-play player, it feels shitty. I feel like this is going to rub the free-to-play crowd wrong, rightfully so. Especially when they just did a 2x everything weekend, so that everybody spent I mean, it's only ancient shards anyway for this, but as a spender on my main account, I'm going to love it. As a free-to-play player, I don't know that it's a great move. I just don't think there's very many free-to-play players that are going to have saved up 150 shards and held on to them through everything that's gone on recently. So that's it kind of feels like a nudge to make people spend that wouldn't spend ordinarily. But it's not like she's a mandatory champion. You know what I mean? It's not like you get her and it's not like you need her for any content. I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's definitely gonna rub free to play the wrong way. There's no shot. I don't know if maybe I'm less bent up about it personally because I have a main account where I'm gonna get her. I would love to have her on this account for sure. With my Astrolon. It's tricky. That's a tricky one. It's kind of a middle finger to the free-to-play crowd. I might be able to do something with those if I can get some speed rolls, actually. Ancient shard and a void shard today, and some decent gear. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, it's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm not real sure how I feel about it, honestly. Either way. One hand, I'm stoked. I'm gonna get a Countess Lix on my main account. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk myself out of it. It's gonna happen. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm hot, dude. I know. I'm wearing a beanie. Get over it. Pay the man. I think the update, the update notes are live. Let me pull those up and see if there's anything interesting while we do this. Oh, it's all the champs in the faction. Ooh, okay. I'll do another video. I won't do the whole video on this. I won't make this whole free to succeed episode me doing this. We'll do another video and we'll take a look at the champs. What else is coming in the patch though? Just a real quick glance. Enchant tags. Okay. Man, the first comment is somebody whining. Like, God, dude. I'm so disappointed in the new champs. Like, Jesus, man. It's just the default. It's so hard. Ugh. Man, dude. Is there anything about any of this that anyone's happy about? Most of the people I've talked to directly are happy. It's all anonymous, you know. Complaining in the ether, really. The champ tags will be nice. That'll be interesting to have. Oh, yesterday did a video with Hell Hades. We ranked all the fusions. Just kind of a fun, longer form video. We just kind of sat and chatted about the fusions. It's just an opportunity really for us to hang out and chat. We don't get to do that a lot, so it was a really fun time. I'll card to it here. I'm just checking the time so I know when. If y'all want to go check that out. And it's objective. It is 100% objective, so anything that's on the tier list, don't even bother arguing with us about. Don't even bother arguing with us about it. No, it's just kind of a meme. Just kind of goofing around. $150 shards. I wonder where we could scrounge up 150 ancients on our free-to-play account. We've had quite a few drop. Like, I mean, not 150. Don't misunderstand what I'm about to say here as me thinking we're getting close. But I've had pretty good luck with like market dungeon drops, clan boss drops, and stuff. Like we're up to 10. We're actually looking really good for whatever summon event we do decide to participate in that doesn't require 150 shards to get something, you know. I ran out of XP boost too, by the way, so we're close. The next XP boost I get, we will 100% be able to make a 6-star. I've got a 5-star chicken, and I've got 2 more 5 stars made, and then I've got a couple of 4 stars ready to go. So like we were real close. I just couldn't. I didn't have the time to knock it all out. But next time we come across an XP boost, we will be good to go. Which will be when? No, not missions. It's gonna be a minute from there. Is there anything in the events? Any easy to get ones? No. No. Okay, so it might be a couple days, but that's kind of a bummer. I thought we were going to be able to 6-star her this week, but here we are. There's one. What's this? Champ Chase? $100 energy. So 750 for a Champ Chase. I mean, if we pulled a couple of epics. Epics. There is that fusion coming up, but we've got Sacreds and Voids. Like that gives us a good head start on all that. I think we've got 3 of the epics, which is not a good look, and we already have Roxham. Vizier would be cool. Androphon would be cool. Yannicka would be alright. There's just a very high likelihood. I'm pretty sure we've got him. I know we have these 2. So that's half. We have half of what's available. Our chances of pulling a dupe here are high. I may just wait it out. Just give me the fucking keys. I can't stand that. That red dot. I can't stand that, dude. Just give me the keys and get out of my face. I don't know. I'm still struggling with how to feel about the how to feel about the 150 shard Countess Lix thing. It's definitely not a good look for the free-to-play crowd. Yeah. I mean, I guess they just can't have it all be too positive for too long, you know? They can't. They're coming off that high, off that video they put out. Like, all right, you know what? Let's bring them back down a peg. Dude, I'm loving how easy 3v3's been lately. Setting the weaker defenses is... For a while it wouldn't work on this account. It didn't matter, but it's been working lately and it's been great, dude. We're at, where are we at? We're getting close to like 90, I think. 87. We're about to have us a Drex, dude. That's gonna be fun. I don't even have Drex on my main. Alright, let's go ahead and hit a little Doom Tower too. I have got to do a better job of staying on top of Doom Tower, man. Do I not have Astroline in here? I do, okay. I was about to say, what's wrong with me? I'm trying to decide if I want to do a whole other video looking over the champs or if we should just do it here. I guess we could just do it here. I don't know, man. I can't ask you guys what you'd rather have me do right now. Here, let's just look at him now. All right. Can you guys see that? Do I need to make that bigger? Oh, I guess I should put it under my camera, huh? It's one of those Fridays, you know? I'm here. Give me a second. Right there. There we go. I think y'all can see that. I think that's fine. All right. No reward? What do you mean, no reward? Did I accidentally hit replay? Alright, 3.4 is nearing release. Represent you guys, blah, blah, blah. Shadowkin, Shrouded in Misery, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Genzen. Legendary. Spirit, attack. Got a 3-hitter A1 with turn meter fill. That's pretty good. He doesn't have to crit to do it either. It just fills his turn meter. Skill 2 AoE. AoE defense break, nice. I was just thinking about AoE defense breaks earlier. Each critical hit fills his turn. Oh, so he's like a turn cycle monster. AoE defense break with turn cycle. Interesting. Attacks when enemy will ignore unkillable and shield. Fills a turn meter by 30%. Fills it by 60% if the target has 50% HP or less after the attack. Also decreases the cooldown of Steel Parting and Fated Vengeance skills. Man. You can get that down to a 3-turn cooldown and his A2? God, dude, he's going to be interesting. That's a lot of turn cycling and short cooldowns. 4, 8, 13. Not too unreasonable in the books either, actually. He's interesting. Increases this champ's speed by 10 and resistance by 50 if there are fewer champions on this champion's team than the number of enemies. I'm feeling like there's something going on with Spider here. There's a lot of turn cycling here for Spider. I don't know. You've got. It looks like you got Fire Knight. Fire Knight is, yeah. Fire Knight's force. You've got some Fire Knight potential. You've got Spider potential. Some really interesting arena potential. He seems like a pretty interesting champ, actually. Yeah, interesting. Yoshi, we've kind of already looked at. He's the fusion coming up. Got an A1 stun. 2 times at random. Decrease accuracy, HP burn. We've looked at him. He's, you know, he's interesting enough. We'll see. It seems like they kind of had an idea for him, but I don't know if it's executed well. We'll have to see how he plays. We'll have to see how he plays. That's it. I think I remember this dude from the video. So badass looking, man. Gentoro. Attacks when enemy grants an extra turn. Alright, some Relic Keeper swag on the A1. A2, steals turn meter, decreases cooldown of his A3 by 1 turn. If the target is immune to turn meter reduction effects. Interesting. Attacks when enemy, defense down and weaken for 2 turns. Will attack 5 times instead of 1 on every 4th use of this skill against the target in 1 round. What does that mean? What the hell's a round? Are we talking about clan boss here? Sounds like clan boss. Or longer Doom Tower fights. All turn meter fill effects are increased by 50% when used on this champion? And ally attack in all battles by 29%. It's gonna be interesting to tune him for something like Clan Boss, but for Arena, man, dude, you can just pile the attack on. You don't have to worry about... If you're trying to... like, just give him... Man, that's gonna be really interesting. You're talking about 80% turn meter from someone like Arbiter. That's interesting. What's a round? What's considered a round? Because 4th use of this skill, that's longer fights. That's clan boss and Doom Tower bosses and shit. Sachi? Maybe? Support champ. Alright, we got an A1 AoE with decreased accuracy. We got an A2 single target with decreased crit rate and leech. You can get that down to a 2-turn? Places increased attack buff on all allies, then attacks 1 enemy. Fills turn meters of all allies by 20% if she crits. A turn meter booster contingent on critting. Interesting. You can get that down to a 3-turn cooldown. She's pretty book hungry though. Revives a champion with 30% HP whenever this champion kills an enemy. Has a 50% chance of placing fear on all enemies for 1 turn whenever an ally is revived. That's a pretty cool little mechanic, actually. Not a bad little support there. Kind of funky that she needs crit, but whatever. Oboro. I guess. New Void Epic. A1, defense break, you know I'm a fan of those. Will attack all enemies instead if the target is under 4 or more debuffs. Okay. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Second hit has a 75% chance of transferring all debuffs from this champion to the target. They're liking that debuff transfer lately. First hit has a 75% chance of stealing all buffs from the target when attacking under Veil or Perfect Veil, okay? Crit rate buff and crit damage buff on this champion, then attacks an enemy. Places Perfect Veil if she crits. Places Revive on Death buff on this champion for 3 turns whenever they receive Veil or Perfect Veil. And attack in dungeons. She does a lot, man. There's a lot going on there. Yikes. Hiragi the frog. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Attack down on the A1. AoE provoke on the A2. Shield and ally protect on all allies. That's pretty nice. Also heals his champion and places reflect damage for 3 turns. Heal increases by each poison on the enemy team. When attacked, 50% chance of placing a poison on the attacker. Once per hit. Interesting. A1 attack down. Shield, ally protect, reflect damage. Poisons on the enemy. I think we have ourselves a clan boss champ here. I think we have ourselves a clan boss champ there. Chinoru? I don't know. Attacks one enemy. 40% chance to block buffs. Okay. 3 times at random with a weaken. Removes all defense buffs from enemies and then attacks. Decreases the cooldown of that skill for each enemy killed. Okay. Okay. Kind of funky. Simple enough. I'm here for it. Down to the rares. Fanatic. Got an A1 defense break. 60% of the target is under 2 or more debuffs, okay. Transferring debuffs, because they just are all about that lately, man. Someone just learned about debuff transferal. It's fine. Attack buff on all allies. Attack buff on all allies and removes 1 random debuff. Not bad. Not a bad little rare support there, actually. Attack buff with a cleanse. A partial cleanse anyway. Debuff transferal, A1, good defense break if there are more debuffs up, which generally there will be on bosses and stuff. Not bad. Not a bad little support there. Life Taker, 2-hitter with a heal reduction, but it's magic. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a chance of decreasing the target's turn meter. 3rd hit has a chance of... I mean, it looks like they wanted Fire Knight here, but Fire Knight 20's force, right? Maybe this is in preparation for the dungeons increasing? And the affinities changing? I don't know. Places a Veil on this champ and reflect damage. Seems like they're going for Fire Knight on that one. But the affinity's wrong currently. Again, they're increasing dungeons at some point, so maybe that's why that's relevant. And maybe it's to help people push through other stages, you know what I mean? I don't guess everybody has to be for the end game. Blood Mask. Man, this video got long. I should have started this earlier. This is the life. This is what we do, though. You know what I mean? We're just here. We're just doing what we do. I can't help it. Turn meter knockback on the A1. Decreased speed on the A2. Single target stun on the A3. Okay. Horse champ. I mean, if you've got other multi-hitters, a little bit of Fire Knight. Maybe don't book him so he A1s more. New uncommons. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Conscript. A 2-hitter on the A1 and a weaken on the A2. All right. And then Infiltrator. Regular A1 and weak poisons. All right, guys. Come on. You could make him a little bit better than that. Could have given him a little bit more love than that. What's he like, baby outlaw monk? Is that what y'all doing? All right, champ tags. Small edition of the game, as name suggests. I mean, it's. I guess it is a small edition, but it's a nice one. It's nice the way they showed it. I didn't realize it was going to have the options it had. I thought it was just going to be like 1, 2, 3. You know, I didn't think they were going to let you tag based on certain builds and stuff. That's kind of cool. Completing Doom Tower on either difficulty for the first time will award special avatars. Additionally, players won't receive Doom Tower related advanced quests before Doom Tower is available to them. Good. That's something that was probably overlooked. Or was it? What am I thinking about? No, I take that back. I'm wrong. Clan Boss Reward Chest will show all possible rewards on a tap. Oh, nice! You can actually see the reward pool now. You couldn't do that before, could you? I don't guess I've ever tried. Huh. Moderators will appear in the game chat rooms. Cool. All right. I think this is an interesting pool of champs. I think there's some fun stuff going on here. He seems really. I mean, yeah, there's some interesting champs in this pool. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad at all. Interested to know what you guys think about it. And I reckon we'll wrap it up here. The video went longer than I wanted it to. I should have started that earlier. Little bit of indecision there, but you know, what are you gonna do? So that's it. Let me know what you guys think about the Countess Lix thing. I'm sure it's gonna be mixed. I think the sentiment will generally be the same. It's definitely not fun for the free-to-play crowd. Which we'll talk about later, maybe. And then let me know what you think about the new champs and all that stuff. You know, interested to know what you think. That's it. I'm gonna stream later today. Twitch.tv/jgigs for the 8 of you that are still here. That's it. I'll see you guys later.